Lotus makes great drivers' cars. Trouble is, you have to be a bit committed to own one. But not anymore. This is the new Evora, and it's been designed to combine all of the thrills of an Elise, but without any of the compromises. That's why it comes with a plush leather cabin, lots of nice metal trim and thick carpets. And despite being mid-engined, the Evora even has 4 seats. Actually, it's a 2+2, which means getting into the back is a little bit more difficult than getting into the front. And once you're back here, it's a bit of a tight squeeze. You're only really going to be comfortable if you're a child or don't have any legs. You could take a quick trip back from the pub in one of these cars, but I'll be pretty quick to call shotgun. So let's get out of the back and into the front again, where it's a lot more spacious, and take this new car for a bit of a spin. In order to make money from the car, Lotus has had to ensure the Evora will appeal to fat Americans with fat wallets, and that means it has to be just as suitable for cruising along boring freeways as it is for hooning round British B-roads. I'm just pootling along in this car. I'm so surprised at how relaxing it is. For instance, these seats, they're more comfortable than the ones in my Volvo, and you can also get into the relaxing driving position. Look. Just put my elbow up there on the window ledge. And another thing, the ride is superb in this car. For instance, right, I'm going to go on the cat's eyes. Look at that. I'm driving one-handed on cat's eyes. My fillings haven't even fallen out. However, just because the Evora can do comfortable, don't go thinking it's any less fun. With a 280 horsepower, 3.5 litre V6 wedged between the rear wheels, the new Lotus can do 0 to 60 in just 4.9 seconds and go on to 162 miles an hour. This engine is made by Toyota, but don't go thinking it means it's boring. Lotus have fiddled with it, and it's just got so much torque. It just loves to rev. It makes a fantastic noise at the top end. It's really, really good fun. As you can imagine, the Evora encourages you to drive fast, so it's a good job its brakes are pretty amazing. In fact, they can stop the car from 60 miles an hour in just 34 metres. I have to say though, my favourite bit of this car is of course the handling. I mean, while it's smooth and compliant, it feels like a proper Lotus. I mean, it's just so sharp. And the steering is probably among the best I've felt on any road car. In fact, I'm going to go further. I think the Evora is more entertaining and better to drive than a Porsche 911. And that is high praise indeed. I've spent the whole day driving this car and I've had as much fun easily as if I was in a Lotus Elise. Yeah, I don't feel like I need to go and have my spine realigned by my chiropractor. I mean, really, what Lotus have done with this car is hugely impressive. It's massively entertaining to drive, yet you could genuinely live with it every day. Now, the big question is, though, would I rather have one than a Porsche 911? And I'd have to say, probably not. That's because I'm boring and stupid, because at just under 50 grand, this Evora is actually much better value. And don't forget, not every banker and his dog has one of these.